Hello and welcome to another Eastern Shore Studios painted sail production. Today I thought I would do something different. I notice a lot of people are painting the micro canvases. I thought I would show you guys my technique of painting a large clamshell. So I'm going to give a shout out to my sister cousin Candi. Yeah, I know, that's a whole nother program in itself. Just kidding. We were born first cousins, and about almost 6 years ago, I married my cousin's husband's brother. So not only are we first cousins, but now we're sister-in-laws. Hence the sister-cousin comment. But anyways, hi Candi, this one's for you, babe. So anyways, I'm painting this shell because my cousin went on vacation. I think she said Atlantic Beach. She lives down in North Carolina, and they went to the beach for the weekend. And while she was there, they noticed a pod of dolphins swimming by, and she has uploaded a really nice picture for her Facebook profile. So I thought I'm going to combine the two and put them on this shell. So I'm going to take her Facebook profile, which has her standing on the shore, and I'm going to add two of the dolphins that happened to swim by when they were there. She got such joy and pleasure from watching them. I myself have never seen dolphins except on TV. I've never experienced them in the wild or on vacation, so that I'm sure is awesome to see. I'd like to see that. I'd like to go whale watching myself too. I've lived in New England my whole life and have not done either one of them. I'm not a skier either, so there you go. So anyways, I don't have a torch and I didn't bring my dryer with me, so I'm using a piece of paper to fan the shell to dry it off, which happens to be really quickly. Bonus for you guys is because I'm fast forwarding my footage, it cuts it down, like half the time or whatever. Instead of a 38-minute video, you guys have an 8 or 9-minute video or something like that. Actually, it's a 15-minute video because I have to do a 15-minute worth of overdub. So I'm trying to think of what I can say while I'm explaining this. So anyways, the cerulean blue was just like, one whole color on the shell, and that's not how the sun and the sky work. So I'm taking a lighter shade of blue and adding it up to where the sky should be, and slashes, further down the shell for water. I have to look for where the horizon line is located on my shell, and it appears that I'm adding the little waves in the water at this point. As with, I'm sure you all know, with water is the further away it is from you, the darker it appears, and the closer to shore it is, the lighter, shallow it is. So it changes to different shades of blue. Just like closer to the shore, the waves appear to be larger and more prominent. When away from you, going back towards the horizon, it looks more flat. But we know that's not true. The waves are constant. So anyways, back to explaining. So I'm going to paint this shell for you guys, and then I will put it up against the monitor to show the difference between the photograph that my sister has put up and the shell that I create for her. It's not going to be 100% because on her picture the sun is more towards the right hand corner and you really can't see it. On the shell I decided to show it instead of it being non-existent on the shell. And of course, because I am taking a one-dimensional picture and trying to put it on a shell that's, kind of semi-domish and has ridges, which I thought would help with the water and stuff too, give the appearance of the water. But anyways, I love this whole aspect of painting on shells. My husband and I, earlier today, we went to the beach. It was, nice, warm, balmy 9 degrees. I had 2 layers of socks, 2 layers of pants, a long winter jacket that goes down to like your calves, a duster, whatever you want to call them. It's like an extra long pea coat, something like that. I had worn 2 pairs of gloves, put my hoodie on, and then put a hat on top of my hoodie to help keep my ears warm. And we must have looked like 2 kids going to do like an Easter egg hunt. It was very, very cold, and I'm from New England, and I go to the beach quite often. For some reason, I don't ever remember walking on frozen sand at the beach quite so frozen as what it was today. I went to toss my husband a clamshell that I found kind of semi-buried in the snow, and I was able to get it out, and I tossed it to him, and it landed short and shattered when it hit the beach sand. It was like dropping a crystal glass on the sidewalk. It shattered everywhere. I was amazed. I didn't expect that. And then I found some clamshells, and I couldn't pick them up because they were semi-frozen into the beach sand. It's really weird, it's like sticking out of concrete. I could not, there was one, it looked like it was just laying on the beach. I could not pick that sucker up. It was like it was super glued to the sand. But thank you for my honey, because he went one way on the beach and I went the other way. I went over towards the rock area. He did most of the walking because my hips, but we got like a plastic grocery bag full of clamshells, and we brought them home and put them in a pan of water and softly simmered them to help remove any of the frozen sand and any other debris on the shells. Plus, it'll also help sterilize and clean them. And then we'll dump the water and let the shells air dry, and then I will have a whole slew of new harvested clamshells so that I can continue doing my paintings on. So I'm really psyched about that. Thank you, honey. It was also our last trip to the beach in 2017. So we got that out of under our belts. That was our big New Year's Eve shindig of the day. We're staying in. We're homebodies. We'll probably celebrate at midnight with a cup of tea and a patty. Not a problem with that. Don't have to worry about anybody on the roads. Don't have to worry about being too pie-eyed, not being able to get back home. So we'll just sit here and celebrate. I took a power nap, woke up from that, let the dogs out. My husband's still sleeping on the couch, but he's got his alarm clock set for midnight. Pretty funny, huh? We're gonna wake up just to say Happy New Year, and then he'll probably go back to sleep. But then again, he's been sleeping for a while too, so like I said, we are homebodies. I'm home all day. He's a worker. And he works during the day too, but where it's the holidays, he's off. Plus, he's got weird days off. He has Sundays and Mondays off normally. His paid days off, whatever you want to call it, his weekend is Sunday and Monday. It's a little weird, but. So, we're gonna hang out, drink some tea and an eshapa. And I'll probably look for a movie to watch on TV, because I'll be up now until the sun comes up. And then I'll probably take a power nap sometime. New Year's Day. I also want to give a shout out to my dad up in heaven. Love you, Dad. My father passed away on New Year's Eve, 1999, so I'm just giving a shout out to Pops. Love ya. Always in my heart, in my mind. I'll probably do a spirit session tomorrow. Still trying, let's see, we get about 3 minutes left on the clock here for my overdub. So let's see how's the shell coming out so far. I think I just added the sand at the bottom of the shell. I'm possibly working on the dolphins at this point. I was trying to make sure that they're visible beside, so they stick out from the sea, because the sea's got the blues, to do different types of blues and white, and I made the dolphins color is like a grayish. Actually, there's a couple of layers there because I was having a hard time seeing them, but I put them there, and I guess I did okay because she knew that they were dolphins. I had to go back and retouch the shell because I did put her in long jeans and a sleeveless shirt, and then when I looked at her Facebook profile, because I couldn't see it when I was painting the shell because I was uploading a video on my laptop and shooting one from my cell phone, but I realized that she had capri length pants on and a sweater on top of her tank top, so I fixed that. And she had a purple shirt on, or so I thought, but it also had stripes to it, so I fixed that. Fixed the collar of her shirt, gave her some shape to define her, so you know that it's a female. And she loves it. I finished the shell the other day, yesterday, and took pictures of it, and I showed her, sent her the pictures. So she's absolutely in love with the way that the shell turned out, which at this video, it will be placed up against the monitor alongside her picture for all of you to see. So with that, I'm going to stop talking now. I think I got about 45 seconds left on the clock. So I'm just going to see where I'm at on this video here. I apologize for the sniffles. Like I said, we were at the beach today, so I think it's taking its toll. Actually, let's see, I got 11:15. I think I still got like 2 minutes on the clock, so I guess I'll keep talking. Sorry about that. So, anyways, I just want to say to all of you out there that I hope everybody has a happy new year. Stay safe. If you've drank too much, call a cab. Let a friend drive you. Might as well be safe than sorry. Your family wants you to make it home all in one piece, and they want to be able to celebrate all the other holidays coming up in 2018 with you. So try not to do anything foolish. Don't go walking off into the snow. It's freezing out there. Everybody look out for everybody, okay? Watch everybody's backs. Thank you all for hanging out and checking out this vid with me. Please let me know if you like it. Click like, share, subscribe to my channel, leave comments. Let me know what maybe you have any special thing you want me to paint or do a pour technique on something. This is my little body, now I just have to put clothing on her. I made my carrot shape. Now to put her hair and clothing on. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to be quiet now and just let you ride out the rest of the video and see how the shell comes out. So, Happy New Year! Woohoo! Welcome 2018. Peace, light, love, and laughter. Catch you on the flip side.